What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. Oh, geez. We are playing some some RimWorld Vikings. Yeah. And I had an inspired surgery, so I used it just to get one of those bionics out of the way. And yeah, we have so many dead animals we can't keep up. I'm trying to keep butchering here. The seals don't really make a lot of meat, so it's actually okay, but inspired taming for Rura Kid, but we have so many animals. Is there any wildlife we really want? Ooh. Well, that'd be fun. Train it up, send it out. Uh-oh. That's not good. No. Well, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to track down more steel. That's why I bought steel last time I had the option here. And we've butchered all the creatures. Holy shit. Look at that. Sadly, we're going to have to fill all that in to avoid infestations. That or we can just put a door there and a bunch of crap that burns on the inside. And burn them out when they show up. Yeah, that sucks. But we won't be hurting for steel for a good long while. So there's that. Not sure how to handle that. I really don't want to have to fill all that in. That's just going to be tedious. I guess whatever. Over time it can be done. Got all the dead animals picked up. So we still need to be working on these walls. Let's see. And it's also about midwinter. I want some type of security in place before spring, because we are going to get out of this place with a good chunk of these pawns. Go do something fun. I could like incorporate this. I don't even know if that makes sense though. Not unless you put something over here. But it needs to be like way back, so that's not going to work. I'm double walling it right away because whatever, that's going to be the end result. So why not just do it straight away? You know what? It's not worth it for like this little bit of growing space that we don't really require. This is going to muck up our fishing operations. And that's going to be a bit of a problem. I just canceled something I probably didn't want to. And we can just run this. So let me just... Alright, I reworked that a bit. So if we put our entrance and exit over there, we'll have one on each side. This should be like it where they're going relatively quick. People are insulted. What happened here? Who the hell is this? Who is this guy with? What? I have no idea where this fella came from. Let's cancel that and build him a grave for now. Seems like the right thing to do, right? We're going to have to steal somebody to get him to do that. Then we'll get him hauled over there. I don't know what what did he have there? Smoke grenades. Nice. I've never had smoke grenades. Okay, now we can get this guy buried. Let's make that critical as well, just to make sure he ends up in there. Then let's also clear out that home zone. I don't mind if it automatically expands home zone for me. I don't think that's a bad thing. So I usually just leave that on and deal with the tedium of altering it when I need to. Yeah, steel's not going to be a problem. The problem's going to be insects. Oh, I hate the thought of having to fill all that in so bad. Slowly but surely, our critters, we have to get all these guys butchered. I should have made a bigger freezer. I didn't realize we'd have this many veggies. That's a bit of an issue. You know, one thing we can do is just shrink and expand. Do some more butchering. Yeah, that is so loud. I don't know if it comes across that loud on the recording. We're going to butcher our own dog, in fact. Are we doing any training on our animals? Not really. What's this? This is guard. Food binge due to gourmand trait. Yeah, that sounds about right. And we never started another research project either. We were trying to work towards prosthetics, which are... Oh, our alpaca is starving. Oh no, that's not good. I don't even know where the alpaca is. Are all you guys hungry? Architect. Expand. Animal zone. I don't think they're going to find any food if they haven't yet. There's a dead fox. I can't stop bringing in these dead animals, man. I don't even need them. But it's like, hey, it's at the very least you can butcher it and sell it. Oh, see, like they're everywhere here. Give me that guy. Give me that guy. And since they're frozen, it's like a field day of animal skin. Major break risks, of course, major break risks. Alright, that helped a bit. That should be a decent mix. And no one's researching again. Multi-analyzer. Okay, so where's prosthetics now? This whole thing was shifted around. I don't know if it was by the game devs or by a modder, but you know, I wouldn't mind packaged survival meals myself. Prosthetics is here. Bionics, that's gotta be fabrication. It's gotta be past that. Bionics. Alright, I guess we gotta go multi-analyzer next. And then that'll speed up research at the very least. I don't like the mess this thing makes. Alright, another muffalo is... or another animal is miscarried. That's getting a little tiresome as well. Architect. Expand. No. Clear the animal zone. Let's just nip any trap issues in the bud here. And we have a ton of steel. That's fantastic. Alright, yeah, I can't wait till spring. We're gonna read our map, get out. Maybe we can still do that hunt, although I suspect it'll be gone by then. This is gonna have to go. Make sure there's no trees growing up over here. Alright, so for some reason, they're not rebuilding these traps automatically. They're all set to auto rearm. They're all in the home zone, and this is turned on. I don't know why it's not happening for me. It's just something I'll have to stay on top of, I guess. They're not giving up on the fishing. I can tell you that. I wonder if I architect... No, I just click over here. Shrink this zone down. And chop this tree out. If they'll not stand in the water while they're actually doing it. We might end up having to tame more muffalo. These things are all going to die from starvation. You know, let's shrink this zone down. And let's get a new zone. And let's go critical clear. Let's put some corn in there. We have way more corn than we're going to eat. It should be totally fine. How much do we have? We have 2,500. Might end up having to do a harvest of rice in the spring, but we'll see. We might just be alright. We can live off meat anyways, so that should feed all the animals. They should all come running in. Yeah, I'm not too sad that they're all miscarrying, in all honesty. Oh, snap. Is it something useful? A male wolfhound. Well, we know the wolfhounds are badass, so let's rescue that thing. I don't know if we need to tame it also. Maybe it'll just auto-join if we rescue it. I should have checked to see if he's actually going to die before they can get him brought in. He might. Too late now. The wolfhounds were awesome, as you no doubt recall from early in this playthrough. Those things are beasts. This guy got beat up by a black bear. Looks like he actually beat the crap out of a black bear. I don't know where it went. He must have eaten the whole thing. Oh. Dead black bear. And, alright, anyways, I'm just waiting for them to do this, all this building. So I wonder if there's any granite chunks around yet. I'd say there is. It might be wise to pick some that aren't. Across the water. Well, whatever. Alright, our rescued dog is joined, and there's a caribou revenge. So, the wolfhound, we'll get him trained up. And let's go see what happened with the caribou. Probably the other dog is attacking it. Well done, German Shepherd. Well done. How bad did that thing kick your... These dogs are mean, man. Literally just took out a caribou. Alright, and... Jesus, really? What's going on here? I mean, that one might have been manhunted because it was over here. I don't know. I don't like all the traps constantly getting taken out. I don't know really what to do about that. I do need to get some doors built over here. And some traps as well. Might switch to wooden traps at some point. We have enough traps that maybe it doesn't matter that they're steel, like the extra damage. And we have run and gun. So if we run short on steel, I'm gonna, what was that? Something just shook. I don't know what it was. Something blow up. Maybe there was a boomalope that blew up somewhere. No idea. No storage space. That's for all those rocks. That's fine. Oh, maybe it's for this bro. No, we have space for him because they just go in here. Okay, what else is happening? And there's a solar flare. Great. Now everybody's going to freeze their cojones off unless they're in this room where it's freaking way too hot. It's 90 degrees, man. Okay, spring can't come soon enough. There's an excellent and interesting quest here about raiding a caravan. Resting their beasts before continuing. So in 15 days, which we should have plenty of time to get over there. Let's go check that out. Cheers to the patrons. Arcus Invictus, Ilya Ermakov, Zazzle, Hemlock, Mike Ferrero, Natazil, Dimitri Rura, Kid Garrett, Shuan Dis, Excelsior, Thalburn, Josh Gray, Shiggy, Cobra Samurai, Viking, Brandon, Tyrannix, Typhios, Dapper Go. Holy shit, there's all kinds of stuff going on over here. We're way over here. That thing's never going away. That thing... Doesn't tell me, oh, you have to open them up to see. Well, that one says it's got 15 days left. So maybe when we come out, we head this way. These guys are our friends, but these guys will destroy. We'll try and do all this stuff if it doesn't disappear before we can get out on the map. That would be fantastic. I got some stuff going on to fill all this in yet. And I did some more butchering because, holy crap, we have a lot of dead critters in here. And I want somebody to... I should probably stop dropping these meals on the floor. I don't want people coming in and out of here. It's making a mess. Well, we failed something there. But we do have the traps. Now if we could just get the wall finished, those traps might actually be beneficial. We do have a fair amount of blocks. I'm going to deconstruct this and put this in. So people come in up here, in theory. This one needs to be held open. And then we go nuts and we try to kill them from range. Now most of the time we use run and gun, so I don't know if we should even have this, but I guess we'll see what happens. All right, everybody's always using this, and everybody's always making them. You can just see this room getting crappier and crappier every time someone uses that. Are we out of juice? Oh, we have a major breakdown. Durlin. Training Thunder. Okay, Hemlock's got that reserved. Never mind, we're fine. Well, at least we have security in place. Now if we could just get our walls finished. I put these walls in, but they're not going to work on them probably till the closer ones are finished. There's actually all these stupid barricades that are going to get done. I mean, this is somewhat important. At least while this is open. But we do have this one yet, and they won't do any deconstruction until all the other construction's done. So I should nab all this stuff, but like we don't really need a billion components laying around, so I've been hesitant to do that. Maybe we should butcher a few more critters. When you're done, Alexan, go ahead and clean this room, and somebody go ahead and butcher a few more critters. All right, we are getting desperately short on materials here. So let's just delete this zone. The animals are going to have to figure it out for themselves. Hopefully the plants start coming back soon. I don't know, otherwise we'll just have to rescue them and feed them after they go down. And if they don't have babies, well, that's just fine. And what else is going on around here? Just more construction. Shoot frenzy for Cobra. Bring it on. It's really cold in the hospital. I should maybe turn this on. I guess it doesn't matter if no one's in there. Somebody should definitely be doing some cleaning around here. Jeez Louise. What's stepping on that? There's no growing happening. There's no smithing happening. There's no crafting happening. I don't know why Rakestraw is not cleaning all the time. Haul plus, maybe? Maybe I have too many haul jobs going. Yeah, that's what it is. So as soon as all those stones are hauled, Rakestraw will get back to cleaning. Doing something meaningful. I guess hauling is definitely meaningful. We probably don't need many more blocks, but we might as well bring them in. These ones are all done. Oh, Thunder's killed himself a raccoon. I'm going to leave it there. Don't need to get every animal, apparently, that gets killed. Bring it in. Alright, this zone has to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Shoot. I hate when I jack up my symmetry. Shrink that back down. There you go. Another shoot frenzy. Oh, these people are happy despite this miserable weather. And hey, we have some cherries on the map. Yeah, we have burned through so much corn. I don't know what's going on. They're not putting it out here anymore. We had like 7,000 corn. That's just insanity that we went through so much. I guess we have a lot of people. You know, one thing we probably should start doing is making some pemmican here. Make pemmican. That's going to be like top priority for a while. And hopefully I guess you can drop it on the floor. We'll have somebody come in and haul it just to facilitate faster. No one's even butchering. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, facilitate faster cookage of pemmicans so that come spring we have about 1,000. We can get out and about and do something. So the bedrooms are still warm. That's good. This area, obviously it's outside. It's not going to get warm. Jesus, look at this, man. The animals just keep walloping our traps, which is really unfortunate. Should almost put these carcasses in here. As soon as it warms up, maybe I'll just mass butcher. I don't know. I could also shrink this zone and expand this one and try and butcher everything we have, but these are like the little tedium that comes along with RimWorld that you just have to figure out. I'm going to take that pine tree out. And the food binge, second one, since I've been playing today, because that dude's a gourmand. Alright, so I thought Rakestraw should be cleaning, but he's actually building a snowman. Hurry up, dude. Ah, yeah, he's... Alright, we're gonna stop with the hauling of the chunks at this point. The hell was that? That was a critter dying on yet another trap. Alright, apparently there's more blocks over here. Alright, no more. We're good. Hey, look, one of them actually made it in, and now he's eating our... Actually, these dudes made it in too. I might have to wall this off. Do I have any kind of fence? A fence would be nice. I don't see a fence. I might have to do some classic deco. Those do nothing but look pretty. Extended furniture. Structure. You'd think a fence would be under structure, right? It's just not there. Man, these take more work than I would have thought. Like, it takes, what, 35? Ah, it takes twice as much as a wall. That's interesting. Now the Fenrir hunt is over, sadly, but I'm sure we'll get another. Well, something bad was bound to happen before too long there. This is when some mortars would be absolutely fantastic. Once we get this wall done, assuming we can get that far, we should be able to have Frerison go out there and blast them to bits. We should also maybe make an inside zone for my animals. I guess I don't care. They're all going to die anyway. Everything's stepping on my traps, too. This is really frustrating. They're making super fast progress on these walls, so I can't complain too much about that. Alright, one shot, one kill. That dude's a wizard. Somebody needs to butcher. You know, just deal with the same shit. Over and over and over and over and over. Alright, so we have Cobra and Garrett doing cooking. Anybody else want to cook? Alexin. Alexin, what are you doing? Ah, well. Clean that room. And then butcher animals. So let's butcher like freaking 10 of them. Fill that meat zone up, please. There you go. Alright, well, I'm going to try and get this done today. We're going to have some major issues with the mental situation because of the psychic ship over here, but we need to clear that out before we can get off this map. It's always something, man. RimWorld will throw you every... Look at this shit. It's so frustrating, dude. Like, stop doing that. No one's even built the walls over here yet. Spring has begun. Well, that's good. Like, now we can maybe do something with ourselves. This might not be a be a bad way where we might damage or have the corn burned out, but it kind of is what it is, right? Still doing really good for power. We have 1750 extra. This stupid tree's definitely got to go. Eventually, perhaps I'll get floors put in through here, but the main goal right now is just to get off this map and do something fun. Maybe dealing with this will be alright. Alright, those guys, the rats are eating all the berries, which is just fine by me. So there is natural food again, so none of our critters should starve. They won't walk over blueprints if there's like block put down or something. That's interesting. Alright, so we're almost there. Why aren't you finishing that? I don't know. Do we have the blocks? Ugh, low psychic drone, food binge. Freaking great. Why don't you eat a bunch of these, you boner? Where's the pemmican going? Awesome. It's going in there. Okay, guess what? We are totally out of veggies now. Good thing I noticed that. We need to allow for some simple meals here. It's insane that that happened. We had 7,000. I think I sold some, but not a lot. Oh, Jesus. Now we have mad animals. We need to make sure everybody's inside. I don't know what's going to be maddened. There goes another trap anyway, right? That looks like it was one raccoon. I don't hear any other screeching. Well, this is all done enough that we should be happy with it. I need to stop putting in new construction jobs until they actually finish all the deconstruction and repairs around here too. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, I have to call this one. Holy shit, that was close. Nice. Are these dudes dead? They're dead. So they're space refuge. I don't think I've even had this event before. Alright, a jealous brawler. We can deal with that. She'll recover. A jealous brawler sounds like a Viking, doesn't it? A pyro. Well, that's problematic, my friend. A sheriff. I don't want a pyro. I don't think I'm going to do it. With the mental breaks that are non-stop around here, this person will totally recover as well. Slow learner and pyro. Like, double bad traits. Well, I mean, we could strip you, though. You have a lot of gear on. I wish you could, like, if when they are like, hey, we join, be like, no, you don't. Like, just get rid of them, you know. Oh, this dude got up on his own. Well, that's all right. We're not taking that other person because pyros are... Hey, look at that. Holy shit. Try to end an episode and just get 8 billion events over and over in a row. Plasteel. And brandy. No components. The German Shepherd. I should sell that dude. Oh, somebody loves him though. Holy shit, they don't buy anything off us, but we don't really have any money either. And of course, they have bionics and architect items. Hold on, can I sell this plasteel? That gives me 1407. No, they don't have the bionics we need anyway. We need legs and arms. There's a social trainer, elephant tusk, a doomsday, but that's unless we sell something, we can't buy that either. Well, that's unfortunate. Glitter World meds wouldn't be bad, but they're so expensive. Worthless. Never mind. We tried. Alright. We were trying to hang on until the last of this was finished. I don't see any construction happening. Whitehead's... She probably would have lived if I wouldn't have stripped her. But it is what it is. Either way, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do respond. What the hell was that? Jesus. Take any major wounds? Let's get Henry to rescue that horse. The horses are really fast. Make a good caravan animal. And next time we'll deal with this. That's all I have for today, guys. Thanks for spending some time with me.